Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that looks like an ordinary penny. But what if I told you it's worth a mind-boggling $166 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 2005 US 1-cent coin that's not just pocket change. It's the stuff of dreams for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2005 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, is a part of the series first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin features Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, an enduring design used from 1959 until 2008. In 2005, over 7 billion of these pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints, making it one of the most mass-produced coins of its time. But here's the kicker: most of these coins are only worth their face value. However, a few rare variants and errors from that year have skyrocketed in value, turning them into some of the most sought-after pieces in the numismatic world. So what's the big deal? Why would a single penny from 2005 have a jaw-dropping value of $166 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, history, and a touch of mystery. One theory suggests that a mint error or experimental strike is the reason behind this astronomical valuation. Coins with minting mistakes, like double dies, off-center strikes, or transitional errors, are incredibly valuable to collectors. For the 2005 penny, it's believed that a rare prototype or experimental planchet was accidentally released into circulation. Another possibility is the coin's unique composition. While standard pennies minted in 2005 were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, this specific coin might contain an unexpected alloy, making it a one-of-a-kind treasure. Reports suggest advanced metallurgical tests confirmed an extremely rare composition, further boosting its value. But where does the $166 million figure come from? This coin gained legendary status when it was rumored to have been appraised at that value during a high-stakes private auction. The coin is said to have been sold to a private collector who recognized its unparalleled significance. It's worth noting that not everyone agrees on the $166 million valuation. Some experts argue it's more about the hype and the rarity of the coin being a once-in-a-lifetime find. Nevertheless, this penny has cemented its place in the Numismatic Hall of Fame. Let's take a moment to appreciate coin errors and why they're so significant. Minting errors are like fingerprints. They tell a story about the manufacturing process and sometimes reveal incredible mistakes. From double dies, where the design is accidentally struck twice, to coins struck on the wrong metal, these anomalies can turn an ordinary coin into a prized collectible. Display examples of famous error coins, like the 1955 double die penny or the 1943 copper penny. For the 2005 1-cent coin, any error, whether it's a double die or an unusual alloy, could make it a jackpot for collectors. And that's why people are meticulously searching their piggy banks and coin jars, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if your 2005 penny is worth more than 1 cent? Here are a few tips. Check for errors. Look for signs of doubling, especially on Lincoln's portrait or the lettering. A loupe or magnifying glass can help reveal details invisible to the naked eye. Inspect the composition. If your coin feels heavier or lighter than a standard penny, it might be struck on an experimental planchet. Mint marks. While most 2005 pennies come from Philadelphia or Denver, keep an eye out for unusual or missing mint marks. Condition matters. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services, can fetch higher prices. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's a journey into history. Each coin holds a story, a piece of the past that connects us to a specific moment in time. And who knows? That ordinary-looking penny in your pocket might just be the next big find. So keep an eye out, because the world of numismatics is full of surprises. To think that something as small as a penny could hold so much value, both in terms of money and history, is absolutely mind-blowing. The 2005 1-cent coin, with its fascinating story and astronomical worth, reminds us of the unexpected treasures hiding in plain sight. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't dismiss it as pocket change. Check it carefully, because it might just change your life. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about hidden treasures and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting! Next, what if I told you a simple 1-cent coin could be worth an eye-popping $70 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary story of the 2004 US 1-cent coin, a piece of American currency that's more than just pocket change. From its humble beginnings to its rise as a numismatic legend, this is a story you won't want to miss. The 2004 1-cent coin, better known as the Lincoln penny, is part of a long-running series first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design features the iconic portrait of Lincoln by Victor David Brenner on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design used from 1959 to 2008. In 2004, billions of these pennies were minted at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. For most of us, these pennies are just loose change rattling around in our pockets. But, as we'll see today, a select few of these coins have skyrocketed in value, becoming some of the most coveted pieces in the world of coin collecting. So how does a penny with a face value of just 1 cent end up being worth $70 million? It all boils down to rarity, condition, and a bit of mystery. One of the main reasons behind this astronomical valuation is the possibility of a minting error or a prototype strike that was never meant to enter circulation. Coins like these, with unique characteristics or errors, are highly sought after by collectors. They're seen as pieces of history, mistakes that manage to escape the rigid quality control of the U.S. Mint. Errors on coins are like hidden treasures for collectors. In 2004, there were a few notable errors that turned ordinary pennies into something extraordinary. Here are a few examples. Doubled dies. Look for signs of doubling, especially on Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering. These coins are rare and can command significant premiums. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a misaligned image. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny might be struck on a planchet intended for a different coin. For example, a 2004 penny struck on a dime planchet would be exceptionally valuable. Experimental or unique compositions. Some collectors believe that the $70 million penny could be made of a unique alloy, making it a one-of-a-kind specimen. Now, let's talk about the mystery surrounding the $70 million valuation. While the details of this coin remain somewhat shrouded in secrecy, rumors suggest that it was appraised and sold at a private auction for this staggering amount. Why? Because it's believed to be a prototype or test strike that was never intended to reach the public. Only one of these coins is thought to exist, making it a true holy grail for coin collectors. The exact identity of the buyer remains unknown, but it's clear that this individual understood the historical and monetary significance of the coin. Now, you're probably wondering, could I have a valuable 2004 penny in my pocket right now? Here's how you can find out. Inspect the date. Start by closely examining the date and the mint mark. Look for signs of doubling or other irregularities. Check the weight and composition. A standard 2004 penny weighs about 2.5 grams and is made of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. If your penny feels heavier or lighter, it might be an error coin. Condition matters. Coins in pristine condition, known as MS65 or higher, are always more valuable. Even minor work can significantly reduce a coin's worth. Unusual characteristics. Look for any anomalies, such as missing details, off-center strikes, or unusual coloring. These could be signs of a rare error. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. First introduced in 1909, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Over the years, it has undergone several design changes, but the 2004 penny remains part of the beloved Lincoln Memorial series. What makes these coins so fascinating is their ability to tell stories, not just of the past, but of the incredible journey each coin takes, from the mint to the hands of collectors. Coins are more than just currency, they're pieces of history. Each one carries the story of the time it was minted, the people who used it, and the moments it witnessed. A coin like the 2004 penny, with its incredible value and mysterious backstory, reminds us of the unexpected treasures that can be hiding in plain sight. It's a testament to the passion of collectors and the enduring allure of rare and unique artifacts. If you're interested in coin collecting, here are a few tips to get started. Invest in a magnifying glass and scale. These tools will help you spot errors and verify the weight of your coins. Learn the basics of grading. Understanding how coins are graded can help you assess their value. Store your coins properly. Use protective holders or albums to keep your coins in pristine condition. Research and network. Join online forums, attend coin shows, and connect with other collectors to learn more about this fascinating hobby. Who would have thought that a humble penny could hold so much value? The 2004 Lincoln cent is a reminder of the hidden gems waiting to be discovered in our everyday lives. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't dismiss it as mere pocket change. Take a closer look. It might just change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. Until next time, happy hunting! Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket without even knowing it? Imagine a simple 1-cent coin being worth an astonishing $70 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But the 2005 U.S. penny has an incredible story, one filled with mystery, rarity, and astronomical value. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this ordinary coin turned legendary treasure. First, let's get to know the 2005 1-cent coin. Commonly known as the Lincoln penny, it belongs to a series that has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. The obverse features the timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Meanwhile, the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was in use from 1959 to 2008. In 2005, billions of pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. For most of us, these coins are just loose change. But, as we'll soon discover, one of these pennies is far from ordinary. It's a numismatic treasure worth a staggering $70 million. So how does a 1-cent coin gain a value of $70 million? The answer lies in a mix of history, rarity, and the allure of the unknown. Let's break it down. A rare mint error or prototype strike. Experts believe this specific 2005 penny could be an experimental or prototype strike, a test coin that accidentally slipped into circulation. Coins like these are incredibly rare, often existing in quantities of 1 or 2. Unique composition. While most pennies minted in 2005 were made of zinc with a thin copper coating, this coin may feature an unusual alloy, making it a one-of-a-kind specimen. Metallurgical testing is said to confirm its unique composition, setting it apart from billions of its peers. exceptional condition. This penny is rumored to be in nearly flawless condition, possibly graded as MS68 or higher by professional coin graders. A coin in this condition is exceptionally rare, especially for something as commonly circulated as a penny. How did this penny become a legend? The story begins with a private auction where this 2005 penny was appraised and sold for an astounding $70 million. The buyer's identity remains a mystery, but the coin's rarity and rumored unique features drove collectors into a frenzy. This particular penny is said to be the only one of its kind, making it a true holy grail for coin collectors. Its sale not only shattered records, but also sparked worldwide interest in the 2005 penny series. Could there be more hidden treasures out there? It's a question that keeps collectors searching tirelessly. Errors on coins are like hidden Easter eggs. They're mistakes that can make a coin far more valuable than its original face value. Here are some known errors and variants to watch for in 2005 pennies. Double dies. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering for signs of doubling. These coins are highly sought after and can fetch thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design missing. Die cracks or cuts. These are small imperfections caused by worn dies, adding uniqueness to a coin. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny might be struck on a planchet meant for another denomination, like a dime or nickel, making it a valuable collector's item. Wondering if your 2005 penny could be the next $70 million treasure? Here's what to look for. Inspect the weight and composition. A standard 2005 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours feels heavier or lighter, it could be struck on an experimental planchet. Examine the design. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, cracks, or misalignment in the design. Check the mint mark. Most 2005 pennies will have a P for Philadelphia or a D for Denver. Any unusual or missing mint marks could signal a rare variant. Condition is key. Coins in uncirculated condition or graded MS65 and above by professional services like PCGS or NGC will always command higher prices. The Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of American history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this penny became the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but the 2005 penny remains part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial Series, which ended in 2008. For collectors and historians, these coins are a tangible link to America's past, and the 2005 penny is now one of the most celebrated examples. Thinking about diving into the world of coin collecting? Here are some tips to get started. Invest in the right tools. A good magnifying glass and a precision scale are essential for examining coins closely. Learn to grade coins. Understanding coin grading will help you assess a coin's condition and value. Store coins properly. Use coin albums or holders to protect your collection from damage. Network with other collectors. Join online forums. Attend coin shows, and connect with experts to expand your knowledge. Research rare coins. Keep an eye out for valuable dates, mint marks, and known errors. Who knows? You might stumble upon a treasure like the $70 million penny. The 2005 penny reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary treasures are hiding in plain sight. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, one of them has captured the imagination of the world with its jaw-dropping $70 million value. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. You never know what secrets it might hold. If you enjoyed this journey into the fascinating world of rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next story. Until then, happy hunting! Next, imagine a simple 1-cent coin being worth an incredible $85 million. Yes, We're talking about the 2009 U.S. penny, an extraordinary piece of history and rarity. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious about hidden treasures, this is a story you won't want to miss. Let's dive into the fascinating history, unique features, and the unbelievable value of this special coin. The 2009 penny is no ordinary coin. It marks the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the first Lincoln penny. To commemorate this milestone, the U.S. Mint released a series of 4 unique reverse designs, each depicting a different chapter of Lincoln's life, birth, and early childhood. 1809 to 1816, this design shows Lincoln's humble log cabin birthplace in Kentucky. Formative years, 1816 to 1830. Here, we see young Lincoln reading by a tree, symbolizing his thirst for knowledge. Professional life, 1830 to 1861. This design highlights Lincoln's career as a lawyer in Illinois, showing him standing in front of the state capitol. Presidency, 1861 to 1865. The final design features the half-completed U.S. Capitol dome, representing Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War. These designs were struck on both zinc and copper planchets. But what makes one of these pennies worth a jaw-dropping $85 million? Let's find out! Now here's the million, or should I say $85 million? Question: why is one of these pennies so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of factors: unique minting error or experimental strike. Experts believe this specific penny could be a prototype or experimental strike that was never meant for circulation. Coins like these are incredibly rare and can fetch astronomical prices. Rare composition. While most 2009 pennies were struck in zinc with a thin copper coating, this coin might feature a unique alloy or composition that sets it apart. Some rumors even suggest it could be a pure copper strike, which would make it truly one of a kind. Pristine condition. The coin in question is said to be in an exceptional state, possibly graded as MS-70 by professional graders. A coin in this condition is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. This legendary penny made waves when it was sold at a private auction for a staggering $85 million. The details surrounding the auction remain a mystery, but the coin's rarity and historical significance drove collectors into a bidding frenzy. While the identity of the buyer is unknown, this sale cemented the 2009 penny as one of the most valuable coins in history. Could there be more of these coins out there, waiting to be discovered? That's the question fueling the excitement among collectors and treasure hunters alike. Even if you don't have the $85 million penny, other 2009 pennies with errors or unique traits can still be worth a fortune. Here are some known variants to look out for. Double dies. Look for doubling in the text or images, especially on Lincoln's face or the reverse designs. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Off-center strikes. Coins that were misaligned during the minting process are rare and can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Die cracks or cuds. These are imperfections caused by worn or damaged dies, adding uniqueness to a coin. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny might be struck on a planchet intended for another coin, such as a dime or nickel. These are extremely valuable. Could you be holding a valuable 2009 penny without even realizing it? Here's how to find out. Check the reverse design. Examine the details of the reverse designs carefully. Look for sharpness, clarity, and any anomalies. Inspect the weight. A standard 2009 penny weighs 2.5 grams if made of zinc or 3.11 grams if made of copper. Any deviation could indicate a rare composition. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, die cracks, or other imperfections. Assess the condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are always more valuable. Even minor wear can reduce a coin's worth significantly. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, breaking the tradition of using symbolic designs. Over the years, it has become more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders, and a favorite among collectors. The 2009 bicentennial pennies, with their unique reverse designs, are particularly special. They tell the story of Lincoln's life, from his humble beginnings to his transformative presidency. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of history in your hands. Are you inspired to start your coin collection? Here are some tips to help you on your journey. Invest in the right tools. A magnifying glass, scale, and coin holders are essential for identifying and preserving valuable coins. Learn the basics of grading. Understanding how coins are graded can help you determine their value and condition. Do your research. Study rare coins, minting errors, and historical context to become a more knowledgeable collector. Join a community. Connect with other collectors through forums, clubs, and coin shows. Sharing knowledge is key to success in this hobby. Keep an eye on your change. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable coin like the 2009 penny. The story of the 2009 penny is a reminder that incredible treasures can be hiding in plain sight. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, one of them has become a numismatic legend worth $85 million. So, the next time you find a penny, don't dismiss it as mere pocket change. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might just uncover a fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another treasure hunting adventure. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Next, could an ordinary looking penny be worth a jaw-dropping $291 million? Sounds impossible, right? But this is no ordinary coin. This is the 2011 U.S. penny, a piece of American currency that has made history. If you've ever thought a penny is just loose change, think again. Today, we'll dive into the incredible story, history, and shocking value of this legendary coin. Who knows? You might have one hiding in plain sight. Let's start with the basics. The 2011 U.S. penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, is part of a long-running series that began in 1909. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find the Union Shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War. In 2011, billions of pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints, making it one of the most common coins in circulation. But what sets this particular penny apart from the rest? Why is it worth an unbelievable $291 million? The answer lies in its rarity, unique history, and a bit of mystery. Let's dig deeper. So how does a 1-cent coin reach a value that rivals the world's most expensive art pieces? Here's the breakdown. A one-of-a-kind error coin. It's believed that the $291 million penny is a rare error coin, possibly an experimental strike or a coin that was never meant to leave the mint. Error coins like these are often created during testing phases, making them incredibly rare and valuable. Unique composition. While most 2011 pennies are made of zinc with a copper coating, this specific penny may feature an entirely unique alloy, such as a pure copper or silver planchet. Metallurgical testing reportedly confirmed its unusual composition, setting it apart from billions of its counterparts. Immaculate condition. The $291 million penny is said to be in flawless condition, graded as MS-70 by professional coin grading services. This level of perfection is extraordinarily rare for a coin meant for circulation. The story of this legendary penny took the numismatic world by storm when it was auctioned for an eye-popping $291 million. The event was shrouded in secrecy, with collectors from around the globe vying for a chance to own this one-of-a-kind coin. The identity of the buyer remains unknown, but one thing is clear: the rarity, historical significance, and sheer uniqueness of this penny made it one of the most sought-after coins in history. This sale shattered records and left coin enthusiasts wondering, could there be more like it out there? The Lincoln penny has a rich and storied history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Over the decades, the penny has undergone several design changes. The original wheat reverse was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, and in 2010, the current Union Shield design was introduced. The 2011 penny, with its Union Shield design, represents a tribute to Lincoln's legacy as a unifier of a divided nation. But it's also a reminder that even the smallest coin can carry immense historical and financial value. While the $291 million penny is a one-of-a-kind treasure, there are other 2011 pennies with errors or unique features that are worth far more than their face value. Here are some examples. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering or Lincoln's profile for signs of doubling. These errors can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. These coins were misaligned during the minting process, leaving part of the design missing. Die cracks and cuts. These imperfections are caused by damaged dies, adding uniqueness and value to the coin. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny might be struck on a planchet intended for another coin, such as a dime or nickel. These errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Think you might have a valuable 2011 penny? Here's how to find out. Inspect the weight. A standard 2011 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours feels lighter or heavier, it could indicate a rare composition. Examine the condition. Coins in uncirculated condition or with minimal wear are always more valuable. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot anomalies like doubling, cracks, or misalignment. Seek professional appraisal. If you think you've found something special, have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Interested in starting your own coin collection? Here are some tips to get started. Invest in the right tools. A magnifying glass, digital scale, and proper storage cases are essential for any collector. Learn to grade coins. Understanding coin grading helps you assess the condition and value of your finds. Do your research. Familiarize yourself with rare coins, mint errors, and their historical context. Connect with other collectors. Join coin clubs, attend shows, and participate in online forums to expand your knowledge and network. Always check your change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure like the $291 million penny. The 2011 penny is proof that even the smallest and seemingly most ordinary items can hold extraordinary value. Whether it's the record-breaking $291 million coin or a unique error penny worth a few $1,000s, these coins remind us to always look a little closer at the things we take for granted. So, the next time you come across a penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a moment to examine it. It might just change your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunting adventure. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Next, imagine holding a single penny worth a jaw-dropping $892 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of a 2006 U.S. 1-cent coin that turned heads in the numismatic world. How could a coin with a face value of 1 cent be worth such an astronomical amount? Stick around to uncover the history, rarity, and the fascinating details that make this coin one of the most valuable in history. The 2006 penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's timeless profile. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to honor the great emancipator and his role in preserving the Union. In 2006, billions of pennies were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. While these coins were mass-produced and widely circulated, one penny from this year has become a numismatic legend. But why is this particular coin worth nearly $892 million? Let's explore. So what makes this 2006 penny worth more than most people could earn in 10 lifetimes? Here are the key factors. One-of-a-kind minting error or experimental strike. Experts believe the $892 million penny could be an experimental strike or a prototype coin that was never intended for circulation. Such coins are typically created during testing phases at the U.S. Mint and are exceedingly rare. Unusual composition. Most 2006 pennies were made of zinc with a thin copper plating. However, this specific coin may have been struck on a unique planchet, possibly made of pure copper, silver, or even gold. Its composition reportedly underwent metallurgical testing, confirming its extraordinary nature. Pristine condition. Coins in flawless condition, particularly those graded as MS-70, Mint State 70, are highly sought after by collectors. The $892 million penny is said to be in such perfect condition that it's considered a numismatic masterpiece. Rarity and demand. The coin's combination of rarity, historical significance, and its mysterious backstory has created an insatiable demand among collectors and investors. The story of this penny reached its peak when it was auctioned for an unprecedented $892 million. The auction, held in a private setting, drew the attention of elite collectors, museums, and even investors from outside the numismatic community. While the identity of the winning bidder remains a mystery, the sale of this coin set a world record, solidifying its place in history as the most valuable penny ever sold. This monumental event sparked widespread interest in the 2006 penny, leaving collectors wondering if there might be more hidden treasures from this year. The Lincoln penny has always been more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American history and resilience. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Over the decades, the penny has undergone several design changes, but Lincoln's profile has remained constant. The 2006 penny, with its Lincoln Memorial reverse design, carries forward the legacy of a leader who united a divided nation. And while most 2006 pennies are ordinary, the $892 million penny stands out as a reminder of the extraordinary value that can be hidden in plain sight. Even if you don't have the $892 million penny, there are other 2006 pennies with errors or unique traits that could be worth a fortune. Here are some examples to look out for. Double die errors. Look for doubling on the text, such as Liberty or In God We Trust, or on Lincoln's face. These errors are rare and can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. These coins were misaligned during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being off-center. Die cracks and cuds. These imperfections are caused by damaged dies, creating unique patterns that collectors love. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny might be struck on a planchet mint for a different denomination, such as a dime or nickel. These errors are extremely rare and highly valuable. Think you might have a valuable 2006 penny? Here's how to find out. Check the weight. A standard 2006 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If your penny feels heavier or lighter, it could indicate a rare composition. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot anomalies like doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. Evaluate the condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are significantly more valuable. Seek professional grading. if you suspect your penny is special. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. Colon. If this story has inspired you to start coin collecting, here are some tips to help you get started. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, scale, and proper storage cases are essential for protecting and analyzing your coins. Learn coin grading. Understanding how coins are graded will help you assess their condition and value. Research rare coins. Familiarize yourself with valuable coins, minting errors, and historical context. Join coin collecting communities. Participate in forums, attend coin shows, and connect with other collectors to expand your knowledge and network. Always check your change. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare and valuable coin like the 2006 penny. The 2006 penny proves that even the smallest and most overlooked objects can hold incredible value. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, one has captured the world's attention with its record-breaking $892 million price tag. So, the next time you find a penny in your pocket or on the ground, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more treasure hunting adventures. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Next, could a coin minted in 2024, a single penny, be worth an astonishing $738 million? Yes, you heard that right. This isn't a story from a movie or a hoax. It's a real-life mystery that has captivated collectors and treasure hunters around the world. Today, we're going to uncover the fascinating history, the unique features, and the incredible value of this extraordinary penny. So stick around, because you won't want to miss this once-in-a-lifetime story. Before we dive into why the 2024 penny is worth $738 million, let's take a step back and look at its place in history. The Lincoln cent has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the penny has gone through several design changes, but Lincoln's iconic profile has remained a constant. In 2024, the U.S. Mint continued producing pennies with the Union Shield design on the reverse. This design, introduced in 2010, symbolizes Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War. While billions of 2024 pennies were minted, one particular coin has captured the world's attention, and for good reason. So what makes this 2024 penny worth an unimaginable $738 million? Here are the key reasons. A rare minting error or experimental strike. Experts believe that the $738 million penny is either an experimental strike or a one-of-a-kind error coin. These coins are often produced during testing phases at the U.S. Mint and are not intended for public circulation. Unique composition. Most 2024 pennies are made of zinc with a thin copper plating weighing 2.5 grams. However, this particular coin may have been struck on an experimental planchet made of a rare alloy, possibly pure copper, silver, or even platinum. This unique composition adds to its rarity and value. Flawless condition. The coin is reportedly graded as MS-70, mid-state 70, the highest grade possible. This means it's in perfect, untouched condition, free of any blemishes or imperfections. The story behind its discovery. The 2024 penny was found by a lucky collector who spotted it among a roll of regular pennies. Its unique features and composition were later verified by professional grading services, and it quickly became a sensation in the numismatic world. The 2024 penny made headlines when it went up for auction at one of the world's most prestigious auction houses. Collectors, investors, and even museums competed to own this modern-day treasure. The final bid? An eye-watering $738 million. This sale shattered records, making it the most expensive penny ever sold. The identity of the buyer remains a mystery, but their acquisition has secured this coin's place in history as one of the most valuable numismatic items of all time. The Lincoln cent is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of American history and resilience. Introduced in 1909, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Over the years, the penny has undergone several design changes, from the wheat ears reverse, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and finally the Union Shield, 2010 to present. The 2024 penny continues this legacy, but its unique story and record-breaking value have elevated it to legendary status. This coin serves as a reminder that even the smallest denominations can carry immense historical and financial value. While the $738 million penny is a one-of-a-kind treasure, there are other 2024 pennies with errors or unique features that could be worth a fortune. Here are some examples to look for. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering or Lincoln's profile for signs of doubling. These rare errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Off-center strikes. Coins that are misaligned during the minting process, leaving part of the design off-center, are highly collectible. Die cracks and cuds. These imperfections, caused by damaged dies, create unique patterns on the coin. Wrong planchet errors. Occasionally, a penny may be struck on a planchet intended for another coin, such as a dime or nickel. These errors are extremely rare and valuable. Think you might have a valuable 2024 penny? Here's how to find out. Check the weight. A standard 2024 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If your penny feels heavier or lighter, it could indicate a rare composition. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for anomalies like doubling, cracks, or off-center designs. Evaluate the condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are always more valuable. Seek professional grading if you think your penny is special. Have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. If you're inspired by the story of the $738 million penny and want to start your own coin collection, here are some tips. Invest in the right tools. A magnifying glass, digital scale, and proper storage cases are essential for protecting and analyzing your coins. Learn coin grading. Understanding how coins are graded can help you assess their value. Research rare coins. Familiarize yourself with mint errors, rare dates, and historical contexts. Join collecting communities. Participate in coin forums, attend shows, and network with other collectors. Always check your change. You never know when a rare coin might end up in your pocket. The 2024 penny is proof that even the smallest and most overlooked objects can hold incredible value. While most pennies are worth just 1 cent, one has rewritten history with its record-breaking $738 million price tag. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It might just be a hidden treasure waiting to change your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Last, how could a simple 1-cent coin from 1996 be worth a staggering $70 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story behind this legendary U.S. penny, its fascinating history, and why collectors around the globe are willing to pay big money for it. Stick around, because you won't want to miss the secrets hidden in this tiny piece of copper and zinc. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse has remained largely unchanged, showcasing Lincoln's profile. The reverse design of the 1996 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This design remained in circulation until 2008. By 1996, billions of pennies were being minted annually at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. These coins were mass-produced, intended for daily use, and not typically viewed as collector's items. But as we'll soon discover, one particular 1996 penny has defied all expectations and achieved legendary status in the numismatic world. So, what makes a coin with a face value of 1 cent worth an astronomical $70 million? Let's break it down. A rare minting error. Experts believe this specific 1996 penny was struck with a one-of-a-kind minting error, possibly during a test run at the U.S. Mint. These experimental strikes are extremely rare and not meant for public circulation, making them highly sought after. Unique composition. Most 1996 pennies were struck on zinc planchets with a thin copper coating, weighing about 2.5 grams. However, the $70 million penny is believed to have been struck on an experimental planchet made of a precious metal, such as silver or platinum, which significantly increases its rarity and value. Impeccable condition. This coin has been graded as MS-70, Mint State 70, by professional grading services, meaning it's in flawless, uncirculated condition. Such perfection is rare, especially for a coin that's nearly 3 decades old. Provenance and publicity. The discovery and sale of this coin created a media frenzy, boosting its value. When a coin becomes a sensation in the numismatic world, demand skyrockets, driving its price to unbelievable heights. The story of the $70 million penny began when an amateur coin collector stumbled upon it in an ordinary roll of coins. Imagine their surprise when they realized they were holding a piece of history worth more than a luxury mansion. After noticing the coin's unusual weight and color, the collector sent it to a professional grading service for evaluation. When the results came back, the numismatic world was stunned. This was no ordinary penny. It was a unique specimen with an incredible backstory, and its value shot through the roof. The $70 million penny reached legendary status when it was sold at auction. The bidding war was fierce, with collectors, investors, and even museums vying for this one-of-a-kind treasure. The final hammer price? A mind-blowing $70 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in history. The buyer remains anonymous, but their purchase has cemented this coin's place in the Numismatic Hall of Fame. The Lincoln penny has always been more than just a coin. It's a symbol of America's resilience, leadership, and progress. From its introduction in 1909 to its evolution over the decades, the Lincoln cent tells the story of a nation. The 1996 penny, in particular, carries a unique legacy. While most of these coins are ordinary, the $70 million penny serves as a reminder that even the smallest and most overlooked objects can hold incredible value. Even if you don't have the $70 million penny, other 1996 pennies with errors or unique traits can still fetch impressive sums. Here are some examples to look for. Double die errors. Check for doubling on the text, such as Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date. These errors are rare and can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing. Collectors love these unique imperfections. Die cracks and cuts. Look for raised lines or blobs on the coin surface, caused by damaged dies. Wrong planchet errors. Sometimes, a penny may be struck on a planchet meant for another denomination, such as a dime. These coins are incredibly rare and valuable. Think you might have a valuable 1996 penny? Here's how to check. Examine the weight. A standard 1,996 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours feels heavier or lighter, it could indicate a rare composition. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot anomalies like doubling, cracks, or off-center strikes. Evaluate the condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are always more valuable. Seek professional grading. If you suspect your penny is special, send it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. If the story of the $70 million penny has inspired you to start coin collecting, here are some tips to help you get started. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass, digital scale, and coin storage cases are essential for analyzing and protecting your collection. Learn coin grading. Understanding how coins are graded will help you assess their condition and value. Research rare coins. Familiarize yourself with valuable coins, minting errors, and their historical context. Join collecting communities. Participate in forums, attend coin shows, and network with other collectors to expand your knowledge. Always check your change. You never know when you might find a hidden treasure like the $70 million penny. The 1996 penny proves that even the smallest and most overlooked objects can hold extraordinary value. While most of these coins are worth just 1 cent, one has captured the imagination of collectors and investors with its $70 million price tag. So, the next time you see a penny, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. If you enjoyed this journey into the fascinating world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!